Good morning, lovelies, and welcome to your daily tarot card reading. And today I'm using my new tarot deck. So we'll see if the new energy brings something new. I did sage it with some white sage to clear out any energies that were negative. I went to record this last night, but there was a helicopter hovering around. I went and laid down on the couch and I fell asleep. That was a oops. Alright, we did have a card pop out. Ooh, it's the Tower. Now the Tower is a wake-up call. This is a moment when things fall apart. You see here the subconscious with a crown on, so the subconscious was ruling the show, which is what happens when we don't deal with our issues. This is what happens when we don't work with ourselves. She's wearing a blue robe, which is the emotions, so this is an emotional experience. And then the consciousness is also falling. He also has a blue robe on, but white with purity. But he has the red robe of desire as well. And we see yods in the background. I believe there's 12 yods on each side, which is the sign for the astrological symbols of the zodiac. And the crown on the tower is what's broken off. So this is basically what we built in our life. So we can lose almost everything today, or we can lose everything that we thought we had. You can see the lightning zapping it and breaking off the crown. So when the tower comes, this is a crisis moment usually. When the tower falls, it's never a good thing. It's usually the toughest, well, it's one of the toughest cards in the tarot deck by far, because it is such a calamity. It's a moment of distress. There's fire coming out of the windows. They're falling below the clouds, so they're waking up. Heads are no longer in the clouds. They're, in a situation where they realize that what was happening before did not work. And that's what the tower comes to do. It shakes us out of things. It wakes us up. It tells us, okay, what we've been doing doesn't work. So how are we going to change things in the future? How are we going to change things for going forward? And sometimes, things have to break down before there's breakthrough. And the Tower card is the breakdown card. So tough day, tough energy to work with. Yeah, that's a difficult one. That's definitely a difficult energy to work with today. The Tower card is not my favorite card to pull. So I hope you have a wonderful day despite that. Take care and bye for now.